Good morning. It is the 5th of December 2021. How is it the 5th already? Oh my goodness. It feels like we started this just yesterday, and I want to thank all of you for joining in and coming along for the ride. Today, I wanted to talk again about how our words can impact our own attitude and other people's attitude towards us. Now, I'm going to have to be a little vulnerable and share a moment that happened to me a couple of days ago. And this isn't my own wisdom. This is something that came from something I read quite some time ago, but it really made a difference in the moment. So, there was a circumstance where I was working with somebody else on a small project, and the part that I was supposed to do, I was getting a little behind on. Yeah, I was that guy in the teamwork. And so I had finally finished it up and I was feeling badly. Of course, I'm beating myself up about it. And I was about to send an email with the documents attached and send it over. And I was going to send this big apology email. And in the back of my head, I remembered this suggestion, this idea to just change the way people's attitude are and your own attitude, rather than by saying sorry, by thanking them. And so rather than saying, sorry, this is so late, I said, thank you so much for your patience. And right away, I realized that I was changing my own attitude about the whole project. I was kind of feeling like I didn't like it anymore because it was my fault. I had gotten late on this one part. But when I heard back from the other person, it turns out that they actually weren't as worried about it as I had been, that me missing the deadline didn't really make a big difference in their part. And so if I had come at it with this attitude of feeling really badly and sorry, I might have even sort of implied that that I was requiring them to forgive me or looking for sympathy. If we can find ways to thank people instead of apologizing for things, then let me tell you, once you start looking around, you can find a million places to do it. It makes such a huge difference. And it really swings things towards a positive. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take responsibility for times when you're late for things. I was late. I take responsibility. But if you start the conversation with this negativity of all these, overwhelming apologies and such, you're setting a stage and creating an atmosphere. But saying thank you shows the other person that you respect their time and appreciate their patience. Everybody gets behind on things. Everybody misses things. Everybody has those times when stuff didn't work out the way they wanted it to. You don't need to apologize as much, especially if you just thank people for their care and for their attention. It really shifts your own mindset, and it shifts the whole conversation. So I'm going to challenge you to try that every now and again. Say thank you instead of saying sorry. It means the same thing, but it sounds a lot different. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Thank you for your comments, for your emails, for the notes you leave me. I love to know what you are up to and how you are responding to this series. Share in the comments. And if you want to share with other people, please feel free. I would love to have more people joining in on this conversation. So whether you click share or subscribe or whatever it is, I would love to have you joining me on this journey and letting other people know about it too. Thanks, friends, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.